I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent Training. In this video, we're going to look at the words fierce and pierce to help you pronounce them easily and correctly and smoothly in your everyday speech. So looking at the word fierce, we have the spelling IE to make the E sound. So you can think about that as the E sound, or you can think about this whole R diphthong as being an ear diphthong. So I like to write ear this way just because we have the word ear, but it's two sounds. We're gliding from a tense E into our tight back American R. If the ear gives you trouble, start with words with just the sound. Practice getting your strong American R, and you can use our American R playlist to help you with that, as well as our Sounds of English course that walks you through all of the different sounds of American English. Once you have your American R, then work on moving into the R diphthongs like ear, air, and or. So ear is in both fierce and pierce. And you can see that in the dictionary you'll see the R there as well as the E sound. So I rewrote fierce with the word fear simply because it has the same sound in the beginning. I didn't write it with an S because that would be like the word fears where the S is a Z sound. So I wrote two S's, fierce, so that you could think about this CE sound as being an S. Again, for some of you, it may be the combination of sounds that's challenging here. So trying building it different ways, like ear, fear, fierce, or even earse, fierce, and try to determine what's challenging there for you. It might be the spelling, it might be the sounds, it might be moving from the f to the ear, in which case work on that part of it, and then you can begin building this word into short phrases and using the word by itself. So once I can say fierce, then I might want to try practicing it in some short phrases so it comes more naturally to me. For example, the lion was very fierce. The storm, it was a fierce storm outside. That outfit is fierce. Then we have the word pierce, which is very similar. It's just that instead of the f labiodental sound with the teeth and the lips for the f sound continuing, we have the stop sound of the p, which is both lips. So again, you still have the ear sound and you just add the p. So you can try ear, peer, pierce. In this case, I wrote the ear with the two E's simply because we do have a word peer, which means colleague or same level associate. So we can see that the ear is often spelled with two E's and an R, or with EAR, or in these words like that. We do also have the word pier, which is something jetting out into the water, a dock or a jetty. Okay, so again, once you can say pierce by itself, do try practicing that in some short phrases. She's going to pierce her ears. The sound pierced the air. Pierced, that would be with a D and letter D and a T sound, pierced. Or the aroma is piercing through. Okay, so thank you for this suggestion. If you have a word or a phrase you'd like to see me cover in our Word of the Day series, feel free to leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos. I'm working my way through your suggestions, so if you've asked for something, don't worry, it's still coming. Right now I'm working on things from a few months ago, so it will be a little while before I get to your word, but we'll get there. If you can't wait until I get around to your word, you can attend our Friday live question and answer classes. Those are every Friday at 12 o'clock Seattle time, 3 o'clock Eastern time. Type your questions in the chat and I'll answer them for you live. If you can't make it to that class and you still would really like to get your word expedited, you can join as a channel member. That's a way to support the channel, and also our channel members make requests and I answer them for them each week on Sunday. So we have a bonus live class just for channel members. It's a small group They can attend live, or if they can't make it to the live class, all they need to do is make a comment at any time throughout the week, and I'll cover their words and questions for them on Sundays. So it's a great way to support the channel if you haven't yet checked it out. Click the join button and you can see your options for ways to join as a channel member. Thank you so much, those of you who have joined as channel members and subscribed. I really appreciate the support. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day class, as well as on Friday, we'll have our live question and answer class. I hope to see you there. I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. SpeechModification.com. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you again soon.